Hey, good evening and welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great start to the week. It's going to be a quick video. Wanted to talk a little bit about the upcoming Chicago Sports Spectacular, show you a few things that came in. Obviously, it's a pretty busy time in the sports calendar. We got baseball picking up. We got the World Baseball Classic on. We have the NCAA tournament getting around, starting. NBA is going on. NHL is going on. NFL free agency is about to start. Just nonstop stuff. It's hard to keep up with it, and obviously, I also follow European soccer, so it's been a little hard to follow all the stuff that's been going on lately. But it does keep it pretty interesting. So anyway, let's kind of jump into this. So I'm going to go into the Chicago Sports Spectacular this week. On this weekend, feel free to comment below if you're going to be going. I'm going to be going on Sunday, and I'll explain why I'm going on Sunday in a moment. And I'm going to be showing you some of the things I'm going to be trying to pick up here in a minute. So let me flip the camera around. All right, turn the camera around real quick. So I wanted to show you just some stuff I got in the mail recently. It's actually 2023 Topps cards that I picked up, that I purchased off of eBay. And when I saw these cards came out, I saw that they did these special cards to commemorate, or at least capture the entire career of these two Cardinal legends. One being Yadi Molina. This is the gold version of it, numbered out of 2023. I wanted to be able to pick it up because I like the image, and I love to have the full stat line on the back here for the player. Obviously, right now he's actively coaching Puerto Rico in the World Baseball Classic. So I got Yadi here, picked him up. But then I also got Albert Pujols too to go with it. So their cards number 4 and 5 to go with their numbers too, which I thought was kind of a cool thing Topps did. Also the gold version, getting complete stat line. All of his 703 home runs are captured on this card. But one of the things I noticed for both of these cards, for brand new cards, the quality control at Topps really wasn't great with this. This one's got a lot of wear on its edge that was clearly from the cutting of the card itself. So the quality control wasn't as good as you might want, and they both have like little dings on the edges of the cards. So I'd have to probably go back and buy more if I wanted to get cards that actually were good enough to be able to put into submit into grading, because I don't think either one of these would probably even get a 9. Maybe the Yachty might push the barrier and get close to it because it has just a little white on the top, but the Albert, I think, would probably be lucky to even get a 4 for a modern card of how bad it is. But anyway, I wanted to show those and pick those up. So they're kind of cool to have them side by side, so I'm happy to have those in my collection. Just talk a little bit about the Chicago Sports Spectacular coming up. I mentioned I'm going on Sunday. It's going to be this Friday on St. Patrick's Day, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I decided to go on Sunday because I'm actually going to be getting Jim Cott's autograph. I had mentioned that before on the show. I actually got a silver Sharpie to go with this one, so I think it's going to get a pop on the card. So I'm happy to be able to get that opportunity to be able to meet him and have it signed in person. He signs on Sunday and Sunday only. That's why it's going to be the day I'm going. So again, if you're going, put it in the comments. I'd be looking forward to meeting people while I'm at the show. Other things I'm going to be trying to get, I'll kind of show you things on my want list. We'll kind of start from, let's say, newer to older, of things I'll be kind of looking to be able to pick up. First of all, I'm going to be trying to pick up some more 1964 Topps Giants cards. This is the one I picked up most recently. This is the Jim Bunning, and it's autographed. It would be nice to pick up some ones that are autographed and add them to my collection. I think that's kind of maybe the route I want to go with some of these in the short term, as long as they're not too expensive. I know that the mantle would cost a lot, but Clemente's in the set too, so he wasn't alive for very long after those things were produced, and I don't know how many he signed before he'd passed. So that's one thing I'm going to be able to get. I have about a third of that set already, so I'm hoping to be able to pick up a few more things to work towards completing it. I have like 5 different projects going on right now, 4 of which are going to be like complete sets that I'm trying to complete. The next one would be like 53 Bowmans. This one I actually got, this musical card I picked up at the Chicago Sports Spectacular last summer. I'm hoping to be able to pick up some more cards for this set. I think I'm about a little over a quarter done with the set. So I'm hoping to be able to get both commons and maybe some stars. So I'm not actually too picky as long as they look good. That's a nice thing going to the shows. You can get a good selection of commons there too, and you kind of can negotiate a deal with the dealer if you buy a bunch at once. So that's a good opportunity for me to be able to maybe pick up a lot of them towards the completion of the set. And I'm not too worried about like the really big ticket cards at this point yet. So I'll be at some point wanting to pick those up down the road, but I'm happy with just getting the commons for the set right now. The same is true for the next one, and that is the 1948 Bowman set. I haven't picked a card up for this one since the last Chicago Sports Spectacular. When I got Ralph Kiner and a couple commons. So I'll be looking around. I think I have about 13 cards of the 48 in the set. I think a reasonable one I could probably price out and maybe get here could be a Phil Rizzuto rookie card or somebody of like that ilk, somewhere along that line of tier of Hall of Famers. I don't think I'm quite ready to go after the Musial or the Berra just yet, but we'll never know. If the price is kind of right and the card looks okay, I could be convinced in going a little bit further with my expenditure. And then finally, the one I've been really enjoying putting together so far this year, and where I've probably made most of my purchases so far, is the Diamond Stars, so the 34 to 36 Diamond Stars. This is a Ted Lyons from 1935. This is actually the very first one I ever picked up. He'll be one I'll kind of feature at a future date, but these are kind of the 4 projects that I'm hoping to be able to work on in addition to, getting the Cott signature. So again, let me know if you're going. I would love to be able to hook up at the show and meet a few people that watch the channel. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys, if you go, and have a great show. Have a great week.